Suppose if I take 112 square, 112 square, what is the final answer? So what is the square of number 112? Okay, so what is the procedure? So 112 is nearer to which number? 100. So which means that I have to add 12, because 112 is 12 more than 100, right? So 112 plus 12 is what? 124. And then, so you have to square this number. So what is 12 square? 12 square is 144. 12 square is what? 144. And while writing this, so always remember that, so the right side part must have the number of digits which is equal to what? The number of zeros in the base value. So what is the base value? The base value is 100. So which means that I need to have only 2 digits in the right side part. Okay. In the earlier problems, suppose if I have only single digit, I am just putting 1 0 before that number. But suppose if I have more number of digits than the required number of digits, then what should I do? Yes. So we have to, so actually I need to have only 2 digits in the right side part, but I have 3 digits. The extra digits must be carried forward to the previous digits. That means that the extra digits, so what is the extra digit? So we have 44, 2 digits, the extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit, or which is nothing but we need to add the remaining digits to the previous number. So 124 should be added to what? 1. 124 plus 1 is what? 125, and then this 44. So what is the final answer? 125, 44. Is it clear? Let's take another one so you will understand it clearly then. Suppose when I take that 116 square, 116 square. So again it is nearer to 100, right? How much it is more than 100? Yes, it is more than 100 by 16, which means that 32, 132, and after that, so simply square this number. 16 square is equal to what? Yes, 256. Again, what is the base value? The base value is 100. So the number of zeros in the base value is 2, which means that I need to have only 2 digits in the right side part. The extra number must be added to the previous number. So 132 plus 2 is what? So this is the extra digit, that 2x must be added to the previous digit. So 132 plus 2 is what? 134, and the remaining number is what? 134.56. The final answer is what? 134.56. Suppose if I take some number 152 square, you can find out any big number which is nearer to 100 or 1000 or 10,000. You can say that 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, anything which are 10 powers, okay, which we take. Suppose if you take the numbers of 10 powers for any big numbers, we can find out. Okay, so 152 square. So I have the number 152 square. Now again the procedure is same. So how much it is more than 100? Yes, it is more than 100 by 52. Add the numbers. Then it is what? 204. And after that, this is the left side part, right? So while finding the right side part, so to find out the right side part, simply square this number. What is 52 square? So what is 52 square? You know that? Wait. What is 52 square? So do you remember the logic for the numbers 51 to 60? How do you find out the square of numbers from 51 to 60? Yes. The logic is 25 plus unit digit, which is what? 27. This is for the left side part. When you write the right side part, which is nothing but what? Simply square the unit digit. So what is the unit digit we have here? 2. 2 square is what? 4. But since we need to have 2 digits, I must write it as what? 2704. So what is 52 square? The 52 square is 2704, which is nothing but what? So 52 square is nothing but 25 plus unit digit, that is 27, and unit digit whole square. What is unit digit? 2. 2 square is 04, right? Now if you look at the numbers, right side digit, what is the base value we are taking? The base value is 100, which means that I need to have only 2 digits. The extra digits in the right side part, whatever the numbers we have extra, those extra numbers must be added to the previous number, right? So now 04, in the right side part we have only 04. Now you need to add 204 plus 27. 4 plus 7 is what? 11. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. 2. So what is the final answer? 231.04. Is it clear? Let's have a look at another problem. Suppose if I take or let's take 1042 square. 10242 square. Again, this number is nearer to which number? 1000. And immediately you must say that you must do it like this. So 1042 is how much more than 1000? Yes, it is 42 more than 1000. So you add plus 42. So this becomes 1084. This is our left side part. Okay. What is right side? Right side is nothing but 42 square. So which number we are carrying here? So 42. Simply square this number. 42 square means that what? What is the logic for the numbers from 41 to 50? Yes. So unit digit 15 plus unit digit. 15 plus unit digit is what? 7. 2. 15 plus 2 is what? 17. And then the right side part is 10 minus the next two digits are what? 10 minus unit digit whole square. 10 minus 2 is what? 8. 8 square is what? 64. Okay. And but this is not the final answer because you always need to check that. So the right side part must have the number of digits which is equal to what? The number of zeros in the base value. So how many zeros we have? 3 zeros. That means that I should have only 3 digits. So the extra digit. So we can have 1 extra digit, we can have 2 extra digits, we can have 3 extra digits, no matter how many extra digits we have. So simply add the extra digit to the previous term. So that 1 must be added to the previous term. Then it becomes what? 1085764. Is it clear? So it is very simple that so we can find out any square number. Okay, let's take another example. (976). Okay. So what is the square of the number 976? 976 square is how much? Okay. Now this is less than 1000, right? This 976 is less than 1000. How much 976 is less than 1000? Yes, it is less than 24. So remember one thing: if you are able to score more marks from arithmetic or reasoning, the first thing you have to master is calculation. Okay, so this is a very, very important point. And if you are good at calculations, trust me, your job is very, very easy. You can easily score maximum marks from the arithmetic and reasoning. But most of the students forget about the basic thing, that is to master in the calculation part. So instead of mastering in calculations, you are looking at different things. Okay, so at the end of the day, so you will be the losers. If you are not good at the calculations, trust me guys, you are completely going into the mess. Okay, that's why please remember that. So just focus on the calculation. Every day at least spend half an hour of your time in the preparation for calculation part. Is it clear? Okay, so 976. So 976, how much it is less than 1000? 24, right? So 6 minus 4 is what? 2. 7 minus 2 is what? 5. 952. So 976 minus 24 is what? 952. And then simply square this number. 24 square is how much? 576. What is that? 576. And by the way, what is the base value we are taking? 1000, which means that I need to have 3 digits in the right side part. Yes, I have exactly 3 digits, so I don't need to add or I don't need to add or subtract anything from the right side part. So since I have 3 zeros, I must have 3 digits in the right side part. That was already there, so I don't need to disturb this arrangement. Okay. Now, which means that what is your final answer? The final answer is 952576. Okay, so likewise you can find out for any number when it is given to you, and if you are asked to find out the square of particular number which is nearer to 10 power n, which means that it can be 100 nearer numbers, 1000 nearer numbers, or 10,000 or 1 lakh, whether it is more than the number given numbers, a base number, or less than the base numbers, we can do it. We can find out the square for any number. Is it clear? Okay. We had talked about only the numbers which are nearer to 100 or 1000 or 10,000 only. What if the numbers are nearer to 200 or 300 or 400? Yes, you have the procedure for them. Suppose let's take the number 203. or 204 square? Let me start with a simple number 204 square. So it is not needed to 100. Suppose if we have the numbers which are needed to 200, 300, 400, then how do you find out the square of the numbers? So 204 means that, again, so what is the nearest base value? Yes, 200, right? So 200, how much it is more than 200? Plus 4. Same procedure, there is no change in the initial procedure. So after finding out the answer, so finally we had to make some arrangements. And the remaining procedure is exactly as same as how we did for the previous numbers. Okay. So 204 square means that 204 plus 4 is what? Yes, 208. And after that, and whatever the number, this is the left side part. And after that, whatever the number we are writing here, just simply square this number. 4 square is what? 16. Okay. After that, what will we do? So we had to do one thing here. Okay. So 200 means that 200 actually how we write this number is 2 into 100, which means that 2 is called sub base value, 100 is called base value. Okay. So this is not important for you. What you have to do is just after getting this one, after doing like this, and please multiply the left side part with the sub base value. Sub base value means that here suppose if I give you the number 200, if you take the numbers which are needed to 200, then you have to multiply the left side part with 2. Suppose if I take any number which is needed to 300, then I have to multiply the left side part with 3. Suppose if I take any number which is needed to the 500, then I have to multiply the left side part with 5. Is it clear? Since I am taking the base value as 200, which means that sub base value is 2, I have to multiply the only left side part. Okay, you don't need to do anything for the right side part, just multiply the left side part with 2. Okay, so which means that 208 into 2 is what? 460, and this remaining part is 16. And you keep on checking the number of digits in the right side part. Okay, you should always check the right side part. How many digits we should write? Okay, that always depends on the number of zeros in the base value. Since I have the 2 zeros, I had already 2 digits, I don't need to disturb the right side part, right? So what is the final answer? 416, 16. Clear? Let me take another number. Suppose if I take 309 square. 309 square. Okay, so what is the square of the number 309? What is the square of the number 309? So 309 means that how much? So the base value is 300. Actually, you don't need to write this one. So 309 square means that how much it is more than 300. Yes, it is more than 9. If it is more than, we have to add the numbers. If it is less than, we have to subtract the numbers. Clear? Because more represents plus, less represents minus. So 309 plus 9 means that 318. Now which number we are carrying here? 9. Simply square this number. 9 square is what? 81. Right? And after doing this one, so 300 is the base value, right? So now after doing this, I have to multiply the left side part. I had to multiply the left side. Only you have to multiply the left side part. Okay, don't go with the right side part. Don't disturb the right side part. Only you have to multiply the left side part with which number? 3. 318 into 3 is what? 318 into 3 is 954. The next one is what? 81. So answer is what? Final answer is 95481. Clear? 95481. Let's have another number. Let's take another number. Suppose if I take some number, $695 square. Okay, or let's take that 694. 694 square. What is the square number of 694? 694. What is the square number of 694? Okay, again we do the same procedure. This number is nearer to which number? Okay, 694 is nearer to which number? Yes, it is nearer to 700. How much this number is less than 700? Yes, it is 6 less than the 700, right? Which means that 694 minus 6 is 688, and after that simply multiply this number with 6. 6 6 the 36. Okay, 6 6 the 36. So you have to simply square this number. Okay, after that I had to multiply this term. What is the base value? 700. That means that the sub base value is what? 7. So I had to multiply this term with 7. Okay, if I multiply this term with 7, 7 6 is 42, 7 8 is 56, 7 8 is 56. The number is 4816. So when I multiply 7 into 688, the number is what? We'll get 4816, and the next two digits are what? 36. See, here we have two zeros. Again I have two digits, no need to disturb anything here. So the answer is what? 481636. So what is the final answer? 481636. Okay, let's have a look on another number. Next number is some 508 square. 508 square. Okay, so what is the value of 508? 508 means that, so how much it is more than 5? 500. It is 8 more than 500, which means that 8 plus 8 is what? 516. And then 8 plus 8 is 16, right? 508 plus 8 is 516. 8 square is 64. And now we have to multiply this part, left side part. What is the base value I am taking here? 5. So which means that 16 5 is 80, 5 5 is 25. So 516 into 5 is what? 25, that 80. So 516 is 80, 5 5 is 25. 516 is 80 and 5 5 is 25, right? And the next part is what? 64. Anyway, what is the base value? The base value is 500. So how many zeros we have? 2 zeros. So I should have 2 digits in the right side part. Yes, I had it. So the final answer is what? 258064. With practice, you can find out the square of any number within fraction of seconds. Is it clear? Let's take another number. 909 square. How much it is more than 900? 9. So which means that 918. So 9 square is what? 9 square is 81. And now you have to multiply. So just because this number is nearer to 900, you have to multiply this number which what? Yes, you have to multiply the number with 9. Okay, so 9 9 is 81, 9 1 is 9, 9 8 is 72, 2 6 2 8 2 6 2. Or else you can directly find out that, so 9 18 is 162 and 9 9 is. Okay, so anyway the answer is what? 8262. So 9 9 is 81, 9 1 is 9, 9 8 is 72, 2 9 plus 7 is 16, 1 plus 1 is 2, 8. Okay, so the answer is what? 8262, and the next two digits are what? 81. And you always need to check the right side part. So do we have the equal number of digits for what we are taking as the base? The number of zeros in the base value and the number of digits in the right side of the final answer must be same. Since I have the two numbers, I don't have any problem. So the final answer is what? 826281. Clear? Okay guys, our next number is 212 squares. 212 square. See, even though the procedure is same, so we have slight differences to find out different numbers. Okay, so we have to know about a few differences, few things while finding out the different square numbers. Okay, so here 212 square means that again the procedure is same. So 212, how much it is more than 200? The base value here I am taking is 200. How much it is more than 200? Yes, it is 12 more than 200. So when you add the numbers, 224, and after that 12 square is what? 144. Now the next thing is what? The next thing is I have to multiply this left side part 2 with 2, and also you should always make sure that the number of digits in the right side part, must be equal to the number of zeros in the base value. See, here you have 224, so since I have the sub base value 2, I have to multiply the left side part with 2. And again the right side part must have 2 digits because the number of zeros are 2. But we have 3 digits, that means that the extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit. Now you have two mathematical operations, so you have to multiply with 2 and then you have to add with 1. Which thing do I need to do first? After adding this number, then I multiply with 2, or after multiplying with 2, then I supposed to add with 1. So which one is correct? The thing is, so first you multiply with the left side part and then add the right side part. Okay, you always do the mathematical operation on the left side part. When you do the calculations, when you do the simplifications problems, you first do the left side part. So this is actually Vedic maths. So in Vedic maths, so we start our problems, we whether it can be multiplication or division or addition, we always start from the left to right. Okay, there is a sutra for that one. Okay, so because it was extracted from the Vedic mathematics in the olden days, so we multiplied with the left side to right side, and similarly whatever the mathematical operations we have done, so that was always from the left side to right side. Okay, so you don't have any confusion. You first do the left side part and then come to the right side part. So 224 into 2 means that what? 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, and then 144. First immediately multiply the number, and then here the extra digit must be carried forward to the which number? That means that this 1 must be added to the previous digit, which is what? 44944. 44944. It's clear? Okay, let's take another example. 482 square. 482 square. Okay, so 482 square is nearer to which number? Yes, it is nearer to 500, right? So how much it is less than 500? Yes, it is 18 less than 500, right? Okay, so now minus, since I am using minus because 482 is less than 500. So 12 minus 8 is what? 4, and 7 minus 1 is 6, 4, 6. Okay, so 12 minus 8 is 4, 7 minus 1 is 6, 4 minus 1, 0 is 4. 464, this is the left side part, and right side part is what? Simply square this number, 18 square. Okay, you must have remember all these squares. 1 to 30 squares are mandatory. You must remember the squares from 1 to 30. So now you tell me what is 18 square? Yes, 18 square is 324. Again we have 2 digits in the base value. We have 2 digits in the base value, 2 zeros in the base value. That means that I should have only 2 digits. And also since I am taking the base number is 500, I had to multiply the left side part with which number? 5. Okay. So, but you always do the left side part first and then come to the right side part. So, 5 4s are 20, 5 6s are 30, 5 4s are 20. And the right side part is what? 324. If I add the terms, it becomes what? 2320 and 324. Since I should have only 2 digits, the extra digit must be carried forward to the, which means that the extra digit must be added to the previous number. What is the previous number? 2320. So 2320 must be added to 3. So the number is what? 232324. So what is the final answer? 232324. Okay. So if you practice for a couple of numbers, so you can easily and you can fastly find out the answer for any square number. Okay. The next number, 621 square. 621 square. Same procedure. 621 means that take the number, how much it is more than 621. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 6. 21 whole square is what? 441. So 621 means that what is the base value I am taking here? 6. 600, which means I need to multiply the left side part with 6. 6 6 is the 36, 6 4 is the 24, 6 12 is the 12, and 441. 3 4 5 2. So 6 plus 2 is 1, 1 plus 4 is 5, 2, and then 441. And again we had 2 digits in the 600, 2 zeros in the 600, which means that we should have only 2 digits in the right side part. The extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit, right? So 3 8 5, 4 plus 2 is what? 6 4 1. Just because I am explaining you, it takes some time. Otherwise it takes within, you will get the answer within fraction of seconds. Okay, hardly will take 5 to 10 seconds. But you need the practice. Okay. So 788. 788 means that, quickly tell me, so how do you find out the answer? Okay, how much it is less than, what is the base value here? Base value is 800. How much it is less than 800? Yes, it is 12 less than 800. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 1 is 7. 776. Okay. So here you have 788. How much it is less than 800? 12 less than. So 8 minus less than means that I have to use minus symbol. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 1 is 7. 776. It's the left side part. Right side part is what? 12. 12 square is what? 144. And immediately you can go for the left side part. Okay. Multiply the term with which number? 8. Because the number is nearer to which number? 8. 8 7 is 56. 8 7 is 56, 8 6 is 48, and then 144. If you add the numbers 6208 and 144, again I should have only two zeros, which means that two digits, the extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit. One must be carried forward to the previous digit. So answer is what? 620944. So what is the final answer? 620944. Okay, let's look. So let's have a look at another one. So 476. Okay, now we quickly do it. So 476 means that 476, how much it is less than 500? So actually it is 24, right? So which means that 452, 74, 76, 24 less than 500. So 6 minus 4, 2, 7 minus 2, 5, 4. And then 24 square. What is 24 square? Yes, 576. Okay, so squares are very important. 24 square is 576. And after that, okay, so since 500 is the base number, I had to multiply the left side part with 5. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10. So which means that 5 1 is 2260. 452 into 5 is what? 2260. And the next number is what? 576. 576. But again 500 means that we have only two zeros. That means that the extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit. Then what is the answer? So 2260 plus 5. So which is what? 226576. The final answer is what? 226576. And similarly, take this number 854 square. 854 means that, so the base value is 800. I take base value is 800. How much it is more than 800? 54. So 908. Now 54 square is what? So what is the condition? What is the rule for logic for 51 to 60? Yes, 25 plus unit digit, which is what? 29. And then you directly take the square of this number. 4 square is what? 16. And now first you have to multiply the left side part with which number? 8. So when you multiply 908 into 8, 8 9 is 72, 8 8 is 64. When you multiply 908 into 8, 8 7 is 90, 8 9 is 72, 08 into 8 means that 64. So 2960, right? Again I have how many zeros in the base value? 2 zeros, which means that I should have only 2 digits. The extra digit must be carried forward to the previous digit. So which means that the final answer is last 2 digits are what? 16. And this 29 must be added to the previous digit. That means that this 29 must be added to 7264. 9 plus 4 is 13. 6 plus 2 plus 1 is 9. The remaining number is 72. So what is the number? 729316. Likewise, we can find out the square of any number. If you remember the numbers, if you remember the square of the numbers from 1 to 30 and all, if you remember 1 to 40, and then you can find out the square number of anything by using these logics within fraction of seconds. Clear?